doing up there, Crazy? Well, let's install this thing. I'm gonna mount it right there. And then my bathroom will have heat for the first time ever since whenever the heck it was put in this house. The house was from 1903, but it was a pauper's house, so there weren't any plumbing then. Yeah, it's gonna make it a lot more pleasant to actually finish. I don't know, did you know this isn't finished? Has it been obvious that this still isn't finished? I took a detour to work on the car while I was at a good stopping spot, so we're still mid-project here, and I'm going to switch over to fast mode so that I don't have to do this whole project in silence, and so that I don't get, copyright infringement issues when I try and upload it. And we can put music that's okay over top the footage, and I can just listen to a podcast and not worry. So, here we go. Did you enjoy watching me lose my entire mind over not being able to find this? And then it was right behind this ratcheting tight spaces screwdriver. The whole heckin' time. Also, there's a design flaw in this, because the best way to stabilize is to hold it here while turning, except then the ratchet never grabs, because you hold it between where that ratcheting action would be locked in one direction or the other if you hold it there. So it's a pretty major design flaw in my mind. But it did the trick. It's a nice temperature in here right now. So the only thing that we can prove is that this does not turn on when I turn it on, because I set it to 68. This is a heat mat thermometer, like for lizards. And this was being marketed as a chicken coop heater, but obviously it's just a low wattage space heater. For a 7x4 room, 100 watts, just to keep it from getting literally freezing in here, is plenty. Especially when it's mounted on the side and right next to the most exposed plumbing. And considering, when I've never ever had it freeze, now I know better than to let this door close in the wintertime. So 69.6 degrees right now. So if I sent it to 72, it would turn on soon, but it's toasty in here, so I wouldn't want it to turn on any sooner. Did I set it to maybe 65? Oh, I don't know, but it's suction cupped on to the side of the toilet tank. Seems like a pretty good place to get a reading from, especially since that's right near a kind of a gap in the wall that I haven't closed up yet. So, the template was kind of trash, but I worked around it. And oh, forgot to say, I did actually off-gas this on the porch with it on for several days. So this has been sitting on top of the quail coop for several days, just getting some of the plasticky stank off of it. And I can no longer put my trash can right here, so I gotta figure that detail out. Other than that, it was a pretty simple project. This is a ceramic convection heater. It's 100 watts. And I got it on sale for like 60 or 70 bucks, which, to get a whole room heated in a house that's radiator heat, and for the wattage to be as low as it is, there's nothing else that compares to this low of a wattage as far as efficiency. And then this little sucker was $18, maybe $18.99. I don't remember the temperature control item. I also don't really remember what I set it to, apparently. Let's find out. So I hold down the set button. 67. Okay. If I hold it for 3 seconds, then I can change it. So currently it's set to 67. It's jammed in there because it does have a screw back where I could mount it to the wall. Just one, but I think I might eventually do that. But for now, I just need to make sure that no wires are going to touch. Just out of view, there is a piece of electrical tape holding the wire from the unit itself from getting pulled so that it'll melt that line. Yeah, it's good stuff. Hopefully that'll go well. What it will definitely do is allow me to start doing work in the bathroom that doesn't shed dust throughout the house, which is going to be really good for a wintertime project where you can't open the windows. And I did just get an invoice for paying for the asbestos testing, and I had the process explained to me. Apparently they put refractive light in, and it's the way that the light bounces off of asbestos. And asbestos, they know how to test it in a Department of Geology, but I didn't really think of that. I figured I'd just go with the specialists. Yeah, so fun little project. It'll probably kick on before too long because that's at 67.6, but I do think it gets it 2 or 3 degrees lower. So thank you so much for revisiting my cliffside bathroom project. This low wattage and high efficiency heater project, which yeah, it's sideways, but that's not going to matter. Yeah, I think that's permaculture. That too, because of the efficiency factor and also preventing burst pipes on the just in case. I'll be able to actually close my door. It's exciting. I'm excited. So I will talk to you soon. Thanks for visiting. Feel free to subscribe. I'm at 454 subscribers today. I think that's right. And it is the 1st of December, so whenever I post this, it'll be probably a few days later. Take care!